This tiny little 256 megabyte SanDisk CF card kind of pulled at my heartstrings. Now, what will follow is a full and concise review of the Nikon 990. This is a coolpix camera, the third in the iteration of this early 2000s, late 90s Nikon digital release. Now, the review is rather fast-paced. I got a chance to work out, and I took this camera with its robust build and compact design lends itself to that kind of review. Now, when this camera was released, it was rather expensive. It was a point and shoot camera directed at kind of the prosumer level. And for that reason, it did attract people kind of from the higher end because it cost a little bit of money. Now, the next step up would have obviously been the DSLR digital cameras, and they were extremely expensive. So this would have been more of the camera that the families would take on vacation. Now, I love this particular camera. I wanted it for a while. I didn't want to pay the very expensive prices on eBay. And then one came up for $8 plus another $8 shipping, and I purchased it. Didn't expect it to work. A lot of these do not work. This one works beautifully, and this one is in beautiful condition. Here's the thing. This camera held with it a secret. At the end of the review, I'm going to show you the images that were on the CF card in this camera. This tiny little 256 megabyte SanDisk CF card kind of pulled at my heartstrings. I wanted a fast-paced review. I was going to show you the images that I took on my bike ride, on my workout. And when I pulled the CF card out to develop the pictures, it just got me. Now, if you're like me and you purchase used photography gear on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, etc., you are going to come across this type of situation. Now, not everybody formats their SD cards, CF cards, smart media cards. They just sell the cameras that they find in their bottom drawer, and all of their memories are still on these cards. Now, the memories on this card, I'm going to share with you guys. And it just got me because they're pictures of a elderly couple, you know, from 20 years ago. And I'm sure that a lot of people in the images are not around anymore. So it's just kind of paying homage to them and their trip. Now, super awesome. I'm glad the images were on there. They're better images than I could have ever captured because I've not been to this location. These are images from the Arctic Circle, I can imagine. These are images from a cruise that a family went on through the Suez Canal, all the way to the icebergs, showing you pictures of carving events, showing you pictures of the glaciers or the glaciers, however you pronounce it here in America. Absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to run these pictures through Lightroom and enhance them as much as I possibly can with this 3 megapixel camera and show you what they look like in today's money. But they really got me because they were just absolutely wonderful. I'll also show you some of my pictures, but what a dream to get that. What an awesome trip they had. And if you guys are still around, respect. Yeah, let's do the review and we'll go from there. It's a beautiful sunny day outside. This is a perfect opportunity for me to get on the old Cannondale, ride down to the lake, and at the same time test this. This is the Nikon Coolpix 990. If you've never seen this camera, if you've never experienced this old school camera, you're gonna absolutely love it. This was actually the second Nikon articulating camera. The actual lens moves around and the body stays still. It's wonderful. I'm gonna ride down to the lake. I'm wearing tiny shorts, an awful pink vest, a backwards cap. I'm gonna put a helmet on. Had a bit of a problem recently with Americans not enjoying tiny shorts. I don't know, you guys, America, this is how people roll in Europe. Wear nothing on top, tiny shorts on the bottom, get that vitamin D and get it done. Let's go. It's a pretty gnarly quick ride down then. A good time to test the Nikon Coolpix 990. Now I just love the way it feels in my hand. That was a bit of a gnarly ride. Got down here real quick, but a good opportunity to take a couple of pictures out here at the lake, see what the colors come out like, fix them on tilt on my helmet and head back. But yeah, the Coolpix 990 feels great in the hand. Good opportunity to take some pictures. And when I take it like this at waist level, now is it something that I would take professionally? No, but however, it does feel great in the hand. It's good for family pics. We're going to get back home, get to the office, get to the workshop, delve into it a little bit more. Let's go. That was it then. That was a pretty good ride down to the lake. Got a chance to test that camera. Got a chance to stretch my legs. Thank you very much for Nate for gifting me this bike. Good friend of mine from Long Beach. Now he's in Ohio. Free Canada LR400 because he's a good guy. That was a hell of a ride. Real quick, got it done in the shorts, pink vest, Mong tilt on the helmet, excellent camera, the Coolpix 990. Now, I'm not saying get that camera and have it for your sole camera. The problem with it is it's pretty bulky for that small 3.3 megapixel. It's actually 3.34 megapixel. But I'll tell you, when I shot this camera down at the lake, I just felt so cool. Pretty sure people had imagined that I was using a video camera, you know, camcorder from days of old, which are obsolete as well. I mean, that's a camcorder. Kind of looks a bit like a new school camcorder. Anyway, let's get inside the workshop. Let's get these sweaty clothes off. Have a closer look at the Nikon Coolpix 990. Woo! This helmet though. This helmet with a Mong tilt. His glasses, look, sprayed them gold. Ex-military glasses, sprayed them gold. Done.